Hello Aquarians, thank you for coming for your prediction read for the spring season. I'm happy to have you here. I'm glad that you've been hanging in there and waiting for me to sort out this scheduling, okay? Because I started out, doing it weekly, and then I went to 2 weeks, monthly, and then now I've decided that this will be the permanent prediction schedule, which will be every season. So spring prediction, summer prediction, fall prediction, and winter prediction. So that's where we're at with that, and I'm happy that I've reached that resolution. All right, so I hope you enjoy it, and come back next week for another read. It's not a prediction, a different type of read. Could be love, money, whatever. So it's good to have you here. What we're gonna do is get the main energies you're gonna be in the spring from the soul perspective, and then we're also gonna pull 13 cards, 12 cards pertaining to your astrological houses, which is all touching all areas of your life. So you get a little bit of information, for all aspects of your life for the spring. And then we're going to end with advice from the angels and the divine. All right, also I need to tell you the divine, whatever god or goddesses is to you, or whatever the universe, whatever you call almighty, all that is what we're using. That's the vibration we're using, the energy, the entity, the divine essence that we're using to do this prediction. Okay, so hang in here with me and let's get it. Okay, now that you know what's going on, let's get into it and see what's going to be taking place in your life in the spring. So divine, for the Aquarians that ever find this read, please give me the 4 main energies they're going to be in for the spring season. What is going to be unfolding in their life? Ooh, one already came out. A lot of creative flow for you. Powerful imagination, expressing these creative ideas that come to you. They're very original and innovative, and naturally you are a very innovative, creative person. So this is going to be a very interesting season for you, where ideas are going to come that probably you can even make money from. All right, definitely your mind is being pushed to the limit, where you are becoming more flexible and open to learn new things, new skills, and also developing your psychic mind. Your third eye chakra, or your sixth sense, is expanding here. You're able to visualize and see quite a bit. All right, we got your 4 cards, so there we go. At the bottom of the deck you have faith there. You're definitely exercising a lot of faith. You have family on your mind this spring. All right, issues surrounding family or soul tribe or a community or a group of friends or something that you're in. Or this could be immediate family situation, that you're going to be focused on. I also see some blockages being released in the sacral chakra to allow new openings to happen in your sacral chakra, which is either pertaining to your relationships, your desires, passions, and what you love doing that makes you feel good. Okay, creative expression, which is right next to the creativity. So I feel like this sacral chakra opening has a lot to do with your the spark of the creativity that you're going to be having. Ideas that are going to be flowing is because of this block that is opening up in your sacral chakra. This new opening that is happening in your sacral chakra, allowing for a lot of creative flow, creative ideas, innovative ideas to come through. Also with this flexibility in the mind in the third eye chakra that is happening with you meditating and starting to really even see more images than normal. It's all part of the I want to say ascension that you're going through, but also your reality is changing because of what you're seeing when you close your eyes and meditate in your third eye chakra, and all of the ideas that are coming through. Your faith is getting stronger during the spring, and you're feeling more connected to your spiritual team as well. Your imagination is going to be very wild. All right, so I urge you to get down and write things down, because some of these ideas are going to be breakthrough ideas that is going to make you wealthy for a long time, for the rest of your life. Okay, so get ready to write them down when they come to you in your dream state, in your meditative state, or just normally just walking around. Your mind is conducive to receiving these ideas here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your 13 cards pertaining to your 12 areas of your life. Divine, give me the 13 cards for the Aquarians, please and thank you. One more shuffle. Alright, Aquarians. Ooh, 10 of Cups right off the bat. Family. Confirming the family energy. You want to be happy, or that's your focus. Oh, you're focused on loving your family and like being there for them. You may not show it, but you are very, very into your family. Okay, something about love here. But a lot of you are holding back this love. You're not talking about it, but you're definitely focused on. Ooh, look, you have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups on top of each other. Tell me that's not focused on family, marriage, family legacy, love, home. Aquarians. Wow, you have the Hangman as the overall energy. The 13th card connecting to the 10 of Cups is telling me that your perspective and your ideas is changing when it comes to family matters. And underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Cups. If this is not about new love, that has a lot to do with family, getting married to someone, having a family with them, being on your mind, a new love that you feel for yourself, but also feel towards a connection that could end up being marriage. This could be about attraction to some fire sign. Ooh, that you may be thinking of giving them an offer, but there's a lot of hidden energy surrounding it though. You may feel like it's a burden, okay, but this is just energies I was looking at underneath the deck. Let's go ahead and first start breaking down this Hangman energy. But we know that this Ace of Cups is about new love that's connected to a romantic or family situation. All right, this is not about self-love. This is definitely a love that has to do with new family situation, marriage, creating a new home with someone. That's what this love is about. Okay, we're gonna clarify the Hangman to see what else shows up, and we can move on. So what is this Hangman being the overall energy, the 10th card of what connects everything here? You're getting new perspective in all these major aspects of your life and everything that you're doing here. You're trying to get enlightened, and you know, I think you are evaluating what you want to sacrifice, what you need a second opinion on. You're contemplating quite a bit, all right, about a family situation here. But let's get clarity here. What is this Hangman for the Aquarians? Divine, what is this Hangman? Putting in efforts, working on something. Ooh, oh my God. The Hangman is clarified with 8 of Pentacles. You're working hard on this family dynamic. You're working hard also at your job. You're happy with your job or gaining new perspective because you feel like destiny has come to change the course of things when it comes to your work life and your family life. And I feel like this is bringing about a new beginning and a new opportunity that you are very optimistic about, that is going to work out. But it looks like you want more information. You want to know more. You're curious about this new beginning or this turn of events that the destiny is bringing into your life. And somehow you're trying to stay grounded and you're standing by this belief in this new beginning. Okay? You want to know more, but you also are protecting this new beginning for some reason. Okay, this is what this hangman is. You are stuck thinking about this, all the stuff I just said. And this is all connecting to this family situation. Alright? Because it's like your destiny is bringing about a new beginning that is connected to someone from the past, or something that you've always wanted to do. This could also be about a reconciliation with the Six of Cups underneath the deck here. And it's got you thinking about all the stuff I just said. Because all this, look, and then I split the deck and the Lovers shows up. It's a soulmate or twin flame situation that is going through some deep transformation that you're needing to take actions on, but there's some heartbreak situations surrounding this situation as well. But that's why you're working on gaining wisdom on how to move forward here, because you know it's a new fiery beginning for you. That's something that you're definitely passionate about. You're trying to tap into your intuition about this coming together in this union with this person. This is all information that I'm getting by flipping, but you're first facing your truth, standing in your own power, being that king of swords that you are, and taking charge of this situation. But you're trying to gain perspective on it, on this family situation. Yeah, because what? It is exciting to you. It's a new fiery beginning that, you know, you are going on. All right. So when it comes to your second house, what I'm seeing here is that you have the King of Cups here. So I feel like you are very meticulous about what you're doing when it comes to your money, making sure that, you know, you follow through with what you need to do to be a good provider. You're thinking like a family person, taking charge of your emotions when it comes to your financial situation. I see you applying a lot of wisdom and coming up with innovative ways of creating more money for yourself. That is also in alignment with what you truly desire to do and following your heart at the same time. So this is tricky here, because I feel like everything about you is changing. Looking at your surroundings with the root chakra here, this is about your siblings. This is the area where your siblings are, your neighbors, your surroundings, you know, things you're learning, you know, things that you go outside of your comfort zone to learn or something like that. You know, you have the root chakra there. This is a whole new beginning and change affecting this aspect of your life, but it's happening from the soul level. And so I'm going to clarify, because I see that in the place of the second house of your money and what you value with the King of Cups there, you're focused on your root chakra. All right, the immediate thing that your mind is on is your surroundings, what you're, you know, is going on that I just explained here. And you having the root chakra there, it's like you are recreating a family dynamic, and you are also working on some conflicts, I feel. But let's clarify the root chakra in the third house for you, so that I can gain more clarity in breaking this down. What is the root chakra here in the third house for the Aquarians, Divine? I think you're trying to find yourself in the midst of what you're seeing, your surroundings. Burdens. The root chakra is about burdens pertaining to these things. Okay, how is this a burden? Tell me more. I don't understand. Oh, you're bringing an end to... Oh my God. You're bringing an end to a cycle that was connected to your siblings or whatever your surroundings are, you know, something connected to your siblings I'm seeing here. But also it's like how you put yourself out there, your neighbors, where you live, what you're learning about yourself and about what is going on around you. Something that's been a burden that you've been carrying. Some of you have been taking care of your siblings or helping out your neighbors or concerned with these type of things, or learning something about yourself that you're realizing that you need to come to a closure and bring an ending to how you've been helpful. All right, because the King of Cups is a helpful person, investing and putting your money into this dynamic, all right, that you're definitely looking at. which became a burden, and you ended up broken-hearted after spending so much money towards this, whatever it is, either towards your siblings or towards being focused on what is going on around you or whatever. You're learning that you need to end something. You've been investing money in something that, you know, that pertains to what I just said, that has only brought you heartbreaks, and you're coming to an end. You are surrendering because it's like a burden to you want to let go of taking on all that responsibility of being so generous and giving to people and things, even neighbors and friends around you, all right, because of your big heart or something like that. And this is like a whole awakening that is bringing you to focus more on your family too, okay, and rearranging this aspect of yourself. Because when you look at your 4th house, you have the 6 of Pentacles, which is like a generous energy. You're a very generous person naturally, and you've been given a lot, is what I'm seeing here. And in your home, you have a balanced situation, whether you share bills with whoever you're with, you're getting what you deserve, you feel good, you're very giving, all right, you feel prosperous, you're kind of stable in the home front. And it's like, I almost want to say you have quite a bit going on. You're doing well to the point that you can actually help your neighbors, and that's why you've been doing it, or helping your siblings or something like that for a while. Either way, you look like you're very stable and you have a lot to give, and you're very generous when it comes to things pertaining to a home life, family life, okay. You're giving quite a bit to your family too. And I see in your 5th house of romance, talents, things you do for fun. If you have any creative endeavors, all goes to this house here. You have the heart chakra there. The first thing that I feel like seeing is that you love doing all of this, and you're following your heart, and you're compassionate about your talents, your children. You love your kids if you have them. Whatever talents you have, it is what you're you know, it's what you really love doing. If you are doing them and or putting time into it, whatever you do for pastime, which is have fun. There's 555 on the clock is also telling me that there's changes coming to that area of your life too. But whatever it is that you do for fun, romance or whatever, you're doing only what your heart wants. But let's clarify and see what this is also. Let's clarify. But you're feeling very good. You're feeling like giving yourself off, and, you know, really coming from a compassionate, loving place here. I want to say that you're very kind. You're in that vibration during this spring. What is this heart chakra in the 5th house for the Aquarians? Divine. A romantic situation. It looks like you are in love. Yeah, you are in love, but you're also setting clear boundaries with this situation, with the Queen of Swords underneath there. All right, you are in love with someone, you're unifying with someone that you're romantically attracted to. That could be your soulmate or your twin flame, and this is what your heart desire, and that's your focus. That's the clarity that came for that. Okay, so in your 6th house of work life, your health, and even your routines, you have the Emperor there. And I want to say that this is a boss energy. So whatever job you have, you are the leader there, you are the Emperor there, you are the boss there. You know, you have a lot of experience. People look up to you. Your authority, you're an authority. Okay, a very powerful, disciplined and focused person at your job. People look up to you. Okay, and it's a very powerful vibration. All right, this is saying that you have a very stable job, that, you know, people are depending on you, look up to you. But let's clarify the Emperor to give us more information when it comes to your work life. Okay, if you have any sort of health situation, you are taking control over it, and you are taking care of it too. You are disciplined, and you're taking care of things. Very practical, structured kind of person. That's what you're doing. You know, what is this Emperor in the 6th house of work life and health issues and whatever else, daily routines? What is this? What is this Emperor here? Clarify the Emperor. Look at this. I can't believe what came out, but it looks like you're protecting the connection. Getting very strategic about your decision making, maybe at work. For some of you, there could be workplace romance that you're sneaking around doing. I have to say that straight up. But you're doing it in a very disciplined, discreet way where nobody can see it. And for a few of you, you're getting strategic with your decision making pertaining to work and protecting yourself whilst you do it. Alright? But there's also this romantic interest or a connection that you're dealing with. Somehow when you're at work, you're even thinking about it and trying to come up with a strategy whilst also protecting and defending the connection. But why would that be something that is in your work area? That tells me that you're focused on it as part of your work. You're trying to figure it out on what to do. Or like the first option that I said, some of you are having workplace romance that you're sneaking around and trying to protect this connection whilst doing that at your workplace. Because you're a boss. It could be that you're in a romantic situation with your boss also, and you're needing to like hide or sneak around to do it. But in the positive sense, I already told you what that could be. You could be getting strategic about a connection, and that is on your mind like daily. Even when you go to work, you're thinking about the connection. Alright, because definitely there's a family situation on your mind and you trying to take charge of it. It looks like you're focused on that, and that's what you're thinking about. Alright, in your 7th house of romance, marriage connections or business partnership, you have the 10 of Pentacles. You're definitely thinking about marriage. You're thinking about building generational wealth or coming together with in a partnership to build wealth with someone, or a home situation with someone. That is your love interest that we know that is in your energy here, because family is on your mind, and you're also thinking of how to build money, wealth, stability, a home with this same partner. That is your divine counterpart, soulmate, or whatever, or twin flame or something. This union that is happening. Okay, that's what you have on your mind. Okay, there is a commitment coming here. There's a commitment. If you're not already in one, I see you getting the commitment either for marriage or for business purposes to build a lot of wealth. But I really feel like it could be both intertwined in the connection. If it's a romantic connection coming together for you in this spring, you guys are going to come together to create stability and more money and a happy home together. Alright, and bringing security and safety to the home. Alright, and that's maybe why you are focused on it and trying to come up with a strategy on how to make this happen. Maybe some of you, this is about marrying someone. Some of you, this is about, definitely you coming together and getting into the home with this person and splitting responsibilities, money and wealth together, coming together with someone where you're both sharing bills and all that. With this 6 of Pentacles here, where it's an equal give and take between you and your partner at the home front. Maybe you are coming together with someone that also is doing well financially, and you both are going to create this this stable home together. All right. In the 8th house of abundance, like big money. That's what I call the 8th house, the big money place. But also there's some psychic stuff, transformative energy, and definitely some deep stuff that goes on in the 8th house. But mainly is the main energies there that I want to clarify here is credit money, loan money, inheritance money, real estate money, investment money. All right. In this area you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is telling me that you're definitely following your heart on how to create more wealth for yourself. All right. But whatever it is that you've invested in, I feel like you are starting to see the fruit of your labor, where money is coming to you. You are in the receiving end of this stuff. So maybe you are in good standing in your credit, or whatever loan you ask for is going to come to you, and you're going to find yourself, being okay. I also feel like some of you are thinking of going into home business, or home business or working from home, something like that. Yeah, that's kind of what like I'm seeing here with the Queen of Pentacles. In your your ninth house here of travel, put in whatever product or whatever thing you want to publish, higher learning, higher education, higher belief system, spiritual energies, spiritual belief system, religion, travel. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I think that you are pretty much grounded in what you believe in. Whatever your philosophies are, you've become more stable and you're consistent in staying in that path. I don't see you doing any consistent big changes. I think that you've grounded this energy when it comes to what you believe in. I don't see any major big moves of traveling here. You're a very slow and steady kind of person, dedicated to your work or whatever it is that you've system that you've built for yourself. You are standing by it. All right, this is also a place for strangers and foreigners that could be helpful to you. This is also a house of expansion and being lucky. And I feel like with this Knight of Pentacles here, if there is an offer coming to you, it's a slow and steady offer that is coming towards you from a stranger. But this financial offer could yield a lot of wealth for you. But I'm also seeing this as you focusing on who you are and slowly building yourself, your belief system, your expansion, your wealth in a very consistent way. You've grounded this energy. All right, I see the Judgment in your 10th house of career, and so I want to see what this big major judgment call is, or this call is here. So Divine, please clarify the judgment in the 10th house, the career, for the Aquarians. What is the judgment in the 10th house of career status? What is this? Okay, your money, leadership role. I think you are really trying to find a way to save money, to stay in power and stay in control of how you manage your finances. All right, by controlling how you spend your money, saving it, and basically you're transforming your belief system about money too, I feel. And I think it's coming from a place where you feel generous, so now you're like, okay, I need to transform my thinking. Your belief system about your need to be in charge of your finances is changing. It's a reawakening happening to that, okay, where how you used to think about your money is changing. Some of you may have thought that money gave you power. That idea is changing, it's transforming in your career. All right, some of you literally are going to be promoted, or you're already in a high position. And that is going to secure you financially. All right, this spring you're either getting promoted where it secures you financially, where you don't have to penny pinch anymore or worry so much about your money, or it could be about what I just said. Okay, in this spring for you in your career area, whatever it is, you're a leader, you're going to be seen as that, or your belief system surrounding your career is definitely changing, and around money is also changing. Okay, you are listening to your intuition about this because your focus is your family and being able to provide and be generous or come together with someone, but also it's like allowing yourself to be flexible with something that is going on here. All right, and that's why your mind is here, because you're becoming more open to being flexible about changing your viewpoints when it comes to career. All right, in your 11th house, which is your own main house, you have the 6 of Swords here. This is telling me you're transitioning from a place of mental conflict or being in combative energy with your surroundings or people around you into a more peaceful place when it comes to your friends, where you were button heads with your friends, or social gatherings, or like belief systems that is already set in place that caused conflicts amongst you and your friends, or just just life in general, or social media and all that. You're moving away from all that into a more peaceful mindset where you're not going to be fighting and arguing anybody over nothing. You know what I mean? In your spiritual center here, which is things that are also hidden from you, or that you're doing behind the scenes. You worry a lot, you have a lot of anxiety, you feel hopeless at night, especially at night when you can't sleep. You start thinking a lot about your life, and I have a feeling it's connected to this Emperor energy where we clarified with that soulmate situation. Is definitely on your mind. You think about it a lot at night. It affects you, even your work life. I feel like it affects your work life because you're constantly thinking about it. If it's not a workplace romance, it could be your romantic situation that's eating up your mind even at work. And at night when you try to go to sleep, you can't sleep because you're worrying and thinking about it quite a bit, and it's taking over your mind. And it's all because you're trying to gain new perspective, new ideas, because that's what you want to do, and I feel like you want a strategy on how to make it all work, maybe. Or for those of you who are trying to protect this connection, because it's a workplace romance, it gives you headaches at night. You worry quite a bit at night over it. Let's go ahead and get final advice, angels and divine, for you for the spring season, my Aquarians. So my angels, which one of you have an advice or a message pertaining to the spring prediction for the Aquarians? Thank you. Everything is in divine order. Archangel Ragu. Alright. So we have Archangel Jophiel saying go outside and get some fresh ideas and clear your mind and all that. So creativity can flow to you well. Alright. And underneath the deck, and we also have Archangel Shamil talking about peace. Peace comes from remembering that love is real, that only love is real. And Archangel Ragu, everything is in divine order here. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order here. So I'm going to get their message for you, and then I'll get final advice from divine to close out your read. Archangel Ragu, what other message do you have for the Aquarians pertaining to their spring reading? You have the Four of Emotions, okay. Archangel Shamu, what advice do you have for the Aquarians for their spring reading? Prediction, please, and thank you. Okay. Alright, so Archangel Ragu's message for you is the Four of Emotions. And it goes 11:11 on the clock right now. It goes, there are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. Okay, so Archangel Ragu is bringing your attention to offers that are coming to you that you need to pay attention to. Okay. Archangel Shamu says that with the 8 of action, there is so much going on right now that it may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time. Even if life feels challenging, if you are asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. Okay, this is a message from Archangel Shamu. So Archangel Shamu's message for you is, you know what, you are lucky to be doing the job you love, or something like that. Whatever it is that I read, that is his message for you at this time for the spring. Let's go ahead and get the final advice from the divine for you, Aquarians, and close your reading. Okay. So the divine gave you one card, but underneath the deck you have the messenger of abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. So this person may be coming towards you, or this is your energy, like divine said. Also, the message from divine is Ace of Emotions. This charab is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart, okay, which we saw in the 5th house there with the heart chakra. And then the 14th card underneath the deck was also the Ace of Cups, and now we have the Ace of Emotions again. So that is definitely double confirmations going on here with this reawakening of the heart chakra, or new love or connection that is come into your life, or coming into your life this spring here. All right, my Aquarians, so this is the messages and the advice from the divine for you for the spring season and what is going on. I hope you enjoyed your read. Come back and see me next week for another read that I have for you, my Aquarians. Thank you so much, and